Hello! Here I am!
Oi, hello.
Oh,
Here
that's
I am.
exciting.
Hello.
So,
Oh,
hello from the pub?
exciting.
You
So,
can't say that.
hello from the pub.
Oh, I've got people already in.
Oh,
How are
I've got
we?
people
I
already
reckon
in.
that's somebody who's in Cornwall.
How are we?
And I hope you're having a lovely time over there in Cornish land. It's just absolutely lovely to be here, trying it out. I don't know what it all looks like where you are, but where I am, I think I am live. And let's just try this out. Let's just try this. Let's just try adding. Hello from the pub. It's the best place probably to watch me is at the pub. So as you can probably tell, I'm new to all this game, and I'm just trying it out really. Trying out a few little exciting adventures. Welcome to Hotel Kelly. Yeah, I'm very, very new to Twitch. I've been watching quite a lot, and it's just fascinating. It's just amazing. I'm kind of like, I've got really into it. So big up to everyone who already does like Twitch and that kind of stuff. It's a whole new world to me. And I'm very on my own tonight, which is probably a good thing because I'm just like feeling my way around. But at least I know it works. At least I know that someone in Cornwall's watching me. I think I know who that person is actually. It's my Laura, who's on holiday with her mum, Julia. Hello, Julia and Steve. And a special woof, woof, woof to Bert. I hope you're all having a lovely time out there. I did get your WhatsApp messages just before I went on air, and I just sat there looking at them all, going, wow, what absolutely beautiful views of Kovrak you've got. You're very, very lucky. So I hope you're all having a lovely, lovely time there. This is Hotel Kelly, what it looks like at the moment. You know, it's a bit blue, isn't it? It's a bit blue lights, but you never know. So yeah, I'm just trying out a few things really, making it up as I go along. And I'm not going to lie, it's all a bit scary. Oh yes. So thanks very much. Nice blue light. That's nice to know, isn't it? Can you see that? Is that coming up? Yeah, it probably is. Obviously, I'm sort of blown away by. I don't even know if people know I'm on here. To be honest with you, apart from Laura, who I told I was going to be on here through the power of Facebook. But I thought what I'd do is I'd just try a few things out, see if it all works, that sort of thing. See if anyone does drop in. I don't know how people find me on Twitch, really. Yeah, it's just a completely different world. This morning I watched a couple having a cup of coffee. I thought that was nice. I've seen a bit of politics, particularly over in America, about you know who, with the hair, and a few things about Black Lives Matter, which obviously is moving at an incredible pace. So my channel is really going to be, I think Twitch is going to be where I chat and show you my very sore red nose, which has got a massive spot on it because it's really quite sore. And also developments on my beard growth, which is new. Do let me know if you have grown a beard, perhaps. I don't know. Have you grown a beard? Who knows? Laura, have you ever grown a beard? I don't know. Tell me your experiences of growing a beard. The idea about this is about interaction, isn't it? So I ask you questions and you answer back. That's the idea, isn't it? That's what Twitch is about, from what I understand. And me just, you know, swapping pictures around like that every so often. You know, doing stuff like that. You go, oh, I've done that one already. So, it's not really surprising, is it, that you haven't grown a beard? Because, you know, we all know, don't we? We all know why I'm growing a beard. So I thought what I'd try and do is I'd share with you a couple of my videos that I've made. And this one is a brand new video that's come out today. This channel is really about my own music. But obviously I'm sharing stuff that's been around. And I've been, for about the last 10 years, I've been touring with Grey Eye Theatre Company with an absolutely amazing bunch of people. Brilliant actors and actresses and a brilliant band. Doing the Enduro musical, Reasons to Be Cheerful. And as you can probably tell by my backdrop. Hold on. Oh, you can't tell I'm on backdrop because I'm not on my bloody thing. You've got to be on it to do it. That's my new catchphrase. You got to be on it to do it. Yeah, I'm on it now, so I can do it. You see? On it to do it. Anyway, so as you can tell by the said backdrop that I'm a massive Ian Dury fan. There's a little painting down there of me and Sir Peter Blake. Shall I just quickly show you around my house? Hold on a minute. This is my little Hotel Kelly, this is. So what I thought I'd do is I'd show you the new video, and I hope you enjoy it. Without further ado, I'm going to share the new video, and you too can sit back and enjoy the talented bunch that is Grey Eye Theatre Company. I hope you enjoy it. This is newly released today. You can find it over on Grey Eye's website and on their YouTube channel. But this is
Oi, oi!
Spasticus
Into the screen of a 1970s TV set we go. A montage of cast members of Reasons to Be Cheerful and young blockheads. Everyone in their best punky, funky regalia. Black leather jackets, paisley and rainbow scarves, tutus, multicoloured hats and suits aplenty. A white cane for a microphone. Ian Dury posters on walls. Dancing and bouncing in rooms, gardens, parks and a cliff edge. Have it.
Spasticus! Spasticus! Spasticus Autisticus!
Spasticus! Spasticus! Spasticus Autisticus!
Spasticus! Spasticus autisticus! I whittle where I fiddle, cause my middle is a riddle! I'm spasticus! Spasticus! Spasticus autisticus!
Spasticus! Spasticus! Spasticus Autisticus!
Spasticus! Spasticus! Spasticus Autisticus!
I dribble when I nibble, and I quibble when I scribble!
Hello to you out there in normal land. You may not comprehend my tale or understand. As I call past your window, give me lucky looks. You can read my body, but you'll never read my books.
I'm spasticus! Spasticus! Spasticus autisticus!
Spasticus! Spasticus! Spasticus Autisticus!
Spasticus! Spasticus! Spasticus Autisticus!
I nibble on the cobble, and I hobble and I wobble! Swim! Get up, get up, get up, get down, fall over! Woo! Get up, get up, get up, get down, fall over! Woo!
So place your heart and peanuts in my tin. Thank the creator, you're not in the state I'm in. So long have I been languished on this shelf. I must give all proceedings to myself. Hey! Spasticus! Spasticus! Spasticus Autisticus! Spasticus! Spasticus! Spasticus Autisticus! Spasticus! Spasticus! Spasticus Autisticus! 54 appliances in leather and elastic! 100,000 thank yous from 27!
John, our vocalist, was so furious when he heard that the BBC had banned Spasticus Autisticus. He wrote to them. What was it you said in your letter, John?
Dear Director General of the BBC, you're a and he didn't even have the courtesy to reply. 1, 2, 3.
I'm Spasticus, Spasticus, Spasticus Autisticus, Spasticus, Spasticus, Spasticus Autisticus, Spasticus, Spasticus, Spasticus Autisticus. I'm Spasticus,
Spasticus Autisticus, Spasticus, Spasticus, Spasticus Autisticus, Spasticus, Spasticus, Spasticus Autisticus, Spasticus.
Oi, oi! I think there might be a little bit more. Bit grumpy, isn't he?
God, this can't talk.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
1, 2, 3.
I'm Spasticus, Spasticus, Spasticus Autisticus, Spasticus, Spasticus, Spasticus Autisticus, Spasticus, Spasticus, Spasticus Autisticus. I'm Spasticus,
Spasticus Autisticus, Spasticus, Spasticus, Spasticus Autisticus, Spasticus, Spasticus, Spasticus Autisticus, Spasticus.
Hashtag we shall not be removed. Twitter at Greyeye. www.greyeye.org. GRAEAE.org. Greyeye.org. justgiving.com/Greyeye.
So there you go. That was Spasticus Autisticus. So that was to celebrate. It's 8 years ago. I think it's this weekend actually. Might be even tonight. That we did the Paralympic Games opening ceremony, and it was an amazing experience, obviously. And Spasticus was. I don't know if you know the story about Spasticus Autisticus, but it was absolutely banned by the BBC when it was released. It was released for International Year of Disabled People in the right at the beginning of the 1980s, and they thought Ian Dury was taking a mickey out of disabled people, when in fact Ian Dury is a disabled man, and that song was a war cry for disabled people to get out there and start a fight for our rights. And obviously, that has become much more salient in these pressing times over the last 10 years. I'm not going to go any further than that tonight. We're not going too political on this channel today, because we're keeping it nice and light and fluffy. But yeah, so that was Spasticus Autisticus. And obviously that song, every time we did it, it was just awesome. It was the audience, the audience are just fantastic. And I remember quite a few nights where it just sort of, we had to stop the show because the audience were just going ballistic for it. They were having it. So lovely memories, and it's been released today, and so you can go over to YouTube, that other channel, and you can see that, and you can support Greyeye too. On this channel, I'm going to be playing a lot more of my own music, and this next video that I'm going to show you, should I swap channels a bit more? Should I do a bit more picture swapping like that? I don't know. Anyway, oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? A bit of a silhouette, a bit moody. You just never know, do you? You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, so this next video is a song that I wrote myself with the lovely Derek Hussey and Chaz Jankel. Now, they're both legends. I grew up dreaming of being part of the band with Ian during the Blockheads. So then to have them as friends, get to know them, and then to actually be asked to sing with them, and then to do a few gigs, and then to write a song with Chaz Jankel and Derek Hussey was just like, you know, my life's been crazy. So I'm very, very fortunate, very, very lucky to have had that experience. So this song that I'm going to play you now, on video anyway, I'm going to show you the video to it. It's taken from the show that we toured, the most recent show, which was called Reasons to Be Cheerful. And this song is called If It Can't Be Right, It Must Be Wrong. So once again, I hope you enjoy it. And do sing along in the chorus. And if you are of a nervous disposition in terms of being a slight Tory, you probably want to turn off for probably the next 3 minutes and 50 seconds, because they don't half get a battering in this video. Enjoy.
Be right, then it must be wrong. What's going to happen when the benefit's gone? Let's get things straight and face the facts. Independence, allowance and a bedroom tax. When you need some help and the door slams shut, you're kicked in the cobbers with scathing cuts. Heads can't be buried in red tape sand. It could all be done and dusted with a simple plan.
Keep it in the frame.
Keep the pressure up.
Keep the funding flowing.
From a loving cup.
We were better off last century.
Over 40 years ago, when expectations rose so high and people had more soul. If it can't be right, then it must be wrong. What's going to happen when their rights have gone? If it can't be wrong, then it must be right. Let's stick together and keep it tight. If it can't be wrong, then it must be right. I'm mighty gutted with this awful plight. Hard enough already if you don't know how to juggle it. It'd be much better if we didn't have to struggle. So sharpen up the system and fix it quick. Cut the middle management and empty rhetoric. Don't patronise the vulnerable and add to their stress. Sort independent living and mend the NHS.
Keep the goodwill going.
Maintain some dignity.
Keep the message simple.
Seek some parity.
We were better off last century.
Over 40 years ago, when expectations rose so high and people had more soul. If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
La 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 la, la la la.
All together now.
La 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 la, la la la.
Let's see you in Cobra. See you in London.
So let's not dwell on idle chatter and plough more money into things that matter. Think before you act, don't bring us to our knees. Free us from the shackles of this credit squeeze. We can't all swim in a pool of bees and honey. That's stating facts, not trying to be funny. Dump the silly forms and demeaning questionnaires. Replace them with some feeling and some loving tender care.
Keep it in the frame.
Keep the pressure up.
Keep the funding flowing.
From a loving cup.
Let's plot a better future. Free from fiscal strife.
And open up the floodgates to an independent life. If it can't be right, then it must be wrong. What's going to happen when our rights have gone? If it can't be wrong, then it must be right. Let's stick together and keep it tight. If it can't be right, then it must be wrong. What's going to happen when our rights have gone? If it can't be wrong, then it must be right. Let's stick together and keep it tight. If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
If it can't be right, then it must be wrong.
Oh, let's have it. So, ladies and gently bubbles, there is a little flavour of things to come. A few other little updates for you. We've got Badgegate going on. Laura will be interested to hear this over down in Cornwall. You are down, you're not over, you're down. I'll tell you what happened, Laura. A load of the envelopes have come open. Well, the Day family, their badges weren't in their envelope. They got the little compliment slip. Yeah, Badgegate. That's what we're in. That's what we're having to deal with. Badgegate. And then Gary and Karen. That's happened to them as well. So we are having a bit of a badge crisis here. For those of you who don't know what I'm going on about, for the last, from the beginning of lockdown for about 14 weeks, we did a little thing called Bunk Off Early Friday, where we played live. And I will be doing some playing live on Twitch. Although I think on Twitch I'm going to have more conversation and chat. But obviously over on Facebook and on YouTube I've been playing live, and I hope to play live on Twitch. I've been watching some brilliant artists playing on Twitch, so I know it can be done, but I'm not as good as all of you lot, so I'm still learning. So I'm not going to play live until I've learned a little bit more about Twitch. But anyway, yeah, so we made up these badges to say thank you to everyone for watching us, and we still got a few left. Hardly any more of the bright coloured ones left. They've all gone. But anyway, if you see a postman either in County Down or in North East London walking around with a I Bunked Off Friday badge, they've taken it out of Gary's envelope or the Day family's envelope over in County Down. So anyway, I've sent them some more, and I put a bit of sellotape on the... it might be the envelopes, you know. You can't get good envelopes these days. Don't get me started on quality of envelopes. In fact, I'm hoping that the Twitch works out what category to put you on. And I'm hoping that they don't put me on grumpy old 50-year-old who moans about envelopes. But that's tonight's moan. Bad quality sticky envelopes. Please comment. Let me know about your experience with bad quality envelopes, because I really want to hear your experience of bad quality envelopes. Have you made an envelope? Are you an envelope stuffer? Do comment below if it rocks your boat. I don't know. Does anybody collect envelopes? I remember when I was a kid, for a little while, I got really excited about collecting stamps, but I never quite followed it through. I got a little book, and I have got a little collection, but nothing, no black penny stamps or anything like that. But anyway, that's not my moan. My moan is not about the stamps. My moan is about the envelopes and the lack of glueness on the back. So, on that bombshell, on the Badgegate bombshell, I hope you've enjoyed tonight. Is there a Grumpy Fecker Twitch channel? I think there is, and you've just found it. I think, you know, it does give you some advice when you start your Twitch channel to keep it upbeat and keep happy and do all that sort of thing. But I think you can have a little bit of Grumpy Fecker. And I'm allowed to say Fecker because I set the settings so it's not all, you know, suitable for children, because I might drop the odd feck into my post, and I certainly will about envelopes tonight. So anyway, on that bombshell, we've been going for about half an hour, and I think I'm happy. I think everything works. I've shared 2 videos, I've done some camera changing, and everything seems to have been quite smooth. How's it been in Coverack? How's the sound been? I think the video volume might have been a bit too loud, was it? Was it a bit distorted? But how was it? What was your experience? Has it ruined your holiday? is Bert scouring under a table? Or has Bert joined in with a "Arrgh"? That's my impression of Bert. Bert is a beautiful, beautiful dog that is owned by my lovely partner, Laura, her mum. It's a family dog. It's a dog in its own right, actually. Bert is a phenomenon. That's all I'm going to say. He's a really cute little thing. And he's on holiday with his mum, Julia, and his brother and sister, Laura and Steve. So I hope you're all having a lovely time out there. I don't know who else might have joined us tonight. I don't really care if anyone's joined us. It's been nice just to have a little chat, if a little one-sided, with me lovely Laura, who's on holiday. Take good care. Thank you all for joining in. I think I might try and get a regular slot on Twitch just while I'm practicing and learning. He's living the dream, Bert is. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say goodnight for tonight. Look after yourselves. Keep socially distanced. Don't lick each other. Although I have offered, once or twice, a couple of people to lick me beard. But Banana didn't want to. And Laura didn't want to. And that hurt a little bit. But, I've got to keep bright and happy on my Twitch channel, haven't I? Can't be sad about people who don't want to lick me beard. There you go. Bert licked my nose today. There you go. Bert, my beard is yours. Whenever you want it, you can come and have a lick of me beard. I'd love that. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a test broadcast from Hotel Kelly. In the Hotel Kelly studios. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope if you stumble across this later, you might like and follow and all those sorts of things that you do on Twitch. Wherever you watch it, come and follow me. Come and find me. You can find me over on Facebook at John Kelly Musician. And thanks to Laura for keeping the chat going. That's been great. That is, I don't feel quite so lonely. Follow me on Twitter, JK_musician. But for the rest of the night, keep safe.
That's all, folks.